Hey everyone. Words cannot express what me and the last three speakers were feeling up here. You have no idea. It's very odd. Usually when I type out a speech or, write something down, I normally just pick up the paper and, end up shredding it because it makes me feel comfortable. Just the sound of paper ripping when there's a bunch of people staring at me like this right now. It just feels so satisfying. I guess that just means the Academy changed me, huh? And it's something worth sharing with you guys. You see, when I was entering already messing up, see? You're all making me nervous. When I entered high school, my freshman year, I really was scared. And who could blame me? I mean, you're just entering high school, and it's not just the education, it's preparing yourself mentally, It's just something different to experience. We do our best to work hard in high school so that we can prepare ourselves for our own future. It really is, as Drill Sergeant says, every single day, everything you get, good or bad, you bring upon yourself. Well, unfortunately, I don't know if many of you know this, but sometimes things like that take time for me to wedge itself in my big, thick skull. As a freshman, I went to Connections Academy, an online school, and to be completely honest, it was one of the most sobering experiences of my life. True, it was an online school, and most kids probably wouldn't have done their work at home alone on a computer while their parents were gone 80% of the time. Let's be honest, you're gonna be on YouTube, not gonna lie. So at the end of my freshman year, when all that crazy nonsense was over, and I looked at my grades and was just disgusted with myself, all the D's and F's, my mom finally said, "What about La Sierra Military Academy?" And like every other kid that hears those words out of their parents' mouths, like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna die the first day. You'll be lucky if I come home in an ash jar. Well, as we sat there and talked, I began to contemplate and the idea of possibly joining the military academy. After all, this could be my chance to, right my wrongs, stop my screwing up, And that year, I went to basic training, and sure enough, it felt like I came home in an ash jar. I later realized what was really being destroyed and turned to ash was my idiocy, which I still sort of have. I'm sorry. I had to bring that along with me. But most of my idiocy had disintegrated that year, and school began to leave its mark on me. Over the years, I realized that being at a military academy wasn't all that bad, I began to fall in love with the military style of this new life, playing murder ball and watching people strain their ankles trying to kick the 45-pound medicine ball. Unfortunately, I have personal experience on kicking a medicine ball. Don't do it, please. Doing school activities like drill team, joining recon and rangers. Man, good days. Not to mention, I got rid of my beaver hair and chubby cheeks. Replaced it with a shaved head and a broad chin. School became a part of me. My sophomore year was probably my proudest year yet, because it showed me that anything I set my mind to is possible. And I gotta hand it to you, my math teacher. You see, I hate math. I do, I hate it with a passion. If I had a choice on this planet, I'd get rid of math. It is the worst thing to write on paper 24/7. Homework in school, I just hate it. But he showed me that I wasn't the only one that really didn't want math to exist. And once I opened up to math, I began letting in my other teachers into my educational life. Teachers, drill sergeant, staff members even. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means to me. Words cannot express. The school changed me. Then I entered the school my senior year. It was time to redeem my past, to fix all the foolish mistakes I made in my junior high and early high school years. It was my time to repay the school with something memorable. To repay the school with something to remember its accomplishments. What they did to change me. They deserved it. Near the end of the first semester, I had created paintings for drill sergeant in the hallway. I'm sure afterwards, you can all go in the hallway and check it out. I don't care. I started making paintings in this hallway, not just because it looks cool, not just because it gives me something to do and skip PT, not just because I wanted to show off artistic skills that honestly didn't even exist in the first place, but it's because I wanted the school to have a symbol of what it does to its cadets. When I came here, I was nothing. I started off with F's and D's. I have an A in almost every single one of my classes right now. Yeah, I know. It's an accomplishment, but it's not something I should be proud of. It's something the school should be proud of. They're the ones that changed me. They're the ones that turned me into the person I am today. I left them with a symbol. Just as the school made its mark on me, I made a mark on the school in the hallway. As we seniors leave, we leave this academy knowing that we never really will be able to leave this school because a piece of ourselves remains. Because a piece of ourselves remains. Here so long as there are memories of us at this academy, and because of this, we all have left our unique mark in the school, just as the school left its own unique mark on us. Some may say this is our last day here, but in reality, we never have or will leave this academy. Because as long as we've left our mark here, we will stand strong and add attention through the halls and corridors of this school. No matter where our future leads us, no matter where our future takes us, we remain within the corridors of this school.
Troy Underwood.
Seniors, you may now move your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the graduating class of 2013.